Jai Gurudev, Tera hi asra. Means, Hail Master, only your support, nothing else. Yes, this also very nice shabd by Kabir. He says, what you need to reach that place of peace, that fourth pad, home of spirit, how you go there, what kind of a person you should be so that you go there. You know, we always talk of consciousness and spiritual meditation, but we always forget what we should be here. If we always talk of anami and spiritual things, people around us near and dear, they will think he got crazy, he has no interest and not taking care of us, he is not useful for us, useless, throw him out. So Kabir says, what you should do so that you achieve your objective. And then in the second shabd I will take later today in this fourth satsang. He says how you reach there. He says a technique. Then I will explain that technique in detail. In the morning I explained how to go in second path, from first path, from physical body to mental body. So I hope you remember what I said in the morning.
You put your attention on the Guru,
yeah,
and you think that he is God. So you are attracted by him. Such you get his radiation. You take his qualities, and on the other side, you take his knowledge, what he said in the satsangs, and you apply this to clean your mind.
Good. Understood?
Yes.
Understood? When we do Simran and Dhyan with objective, what kind of objective? Not to go in higher logs. Objective of Simran Dhyan in starting should be to clean our mind so that we become concentrated. Our mind is wavering now because of attachments. So the first objective of Simran Dhyan is to concentrate our mind and to clean our mind. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
And people, what do they other teachers in their Rasta, they say, you wake up in the morning, do Simran and Dhyan, everything will be taken care. No, they don't tell you the secret. The secret is, if you do Simran and Dhyan to clean your mind, then it's good. If you do Simran and Dhyan without knowledge, then it means you are increasing your willpower and you are increasing your good and bad qualities. So your life will become worse because you have lot of bad things in you because of natural tendency of mind towards, we are here in this world, millions of people live here and we take bad radiations. So we are in ignorance. So that ignorance will grow. So the clear objective of Simran and Dhyan should be in starting to purify your mind, and so that you can achieve concentration of mind. That is the objective of Simran and Dhyan. Understood? Clear?
Yes.
So what will happen naturally when you do Simran and Dhyan? I explained in the morning in detail. After some time, you will forget your senses. Sensual pleasure you will forget, and you will come here in the first place as the Kamal. And when you go higher and higher, concentration increases, you will go in Tirkuti. Because you want to know how to go ahead, how to proceed further, so answer will come from Tirkuti. But you cannot do these things, that's why we need a guide, we need a master, so that our love and attachment and faith to master make us to leave worldly pleasures, temporary pleasures, make us to leave these things. These two things works together. And I also told many things also, so you listen that satsang again and again, so that these main important points fix in your mind, and when you go in that situation, then they come to your brain. Then you apply that and come out of bad situation and go ahead. That will make your attention to good thing and concentrated. That we need to achieve. Otherwise, you cannot leave mind. If you are not concentrated, means your consciousness is divided. Okay? Now, this is the first thing, how to come samadhi of sharir, body. You are here now in Simran and Dhyan of world, Simran and Dhyan for spiritual purpose. But Kabir says, how you achieve your objective, he tells now what we need to do. Because if we know we become spiritual person and don't take care of this world, so our family will become easy. We will not be adjustable here. So our life will become hell. If we go in spiritual divine world without taking knowledge and we progress like in Bhavar Gufa, Soham, and don't take care of family, then wife will say you are useless. Children will say he is useless. Everyone will be angry. So Kabir says you do this. अब मैं भूला रे भाई मेरे सतगुरु जगत लखाई. Now I am forgotten, I don't remember this word. मेरे सतगुरु जगत लखाई, my master now taught me very easy technique to go there. क्रिया कर्म आचार में छाड़ा तीर्थ का नहाना, सगरी दुनिया भई सयानी मैं ही एक बुराना. Very nice lines. Kriya karam achar mein chhada means I left everything this worldly techniques to reach God, means to go holy places, to clean mind and to achieve some spiritual objective. Some people go church, some go temple. So he says, I leave all these things because of easy technique. Master gave me easy techniques. And he says now, after having this wisdom, whole wisdom, Sagri Duniya Bhai Syani, मैं ही एक बोराना, this whole world, all people are wise, I think I got crazy. Kabir says, after जब उसको ज्ञान हो जाता है, then he says, all people are wise, they are doing good business here, but I got crazy. ना मैं जानू सेव बंदगी, ना मैं घंट बजाई, ना मैं मूरत धरी सिंहासन, ना मैं पूप चढ़ाई. He says, ना मैं जानू सेव बंदगी, we do some kind of worship here in this world. In every religion, many techniques are there to please God. He says, I don't know all these things. He says, I left all these things. ना मैं मूरत धरी सिंहासन, ना मैं पूप चढ़ाई. You know, people have statues or pictures of God, Goddess or Jesus or, so all religions have their God, Goddesses. He says, I never did these things any time. जो ये मूरत मुख से बोले, कर स्नान नहवाई, 5 टका हो दे ठठेरे एक ही हो ले आई, ना हरी रीझे जब तप कीने, ना काया के झारे. Now you listen, Michael, what he is saying. God will not be pleased by doing jap. Jap means Radha Swami, Radha Swami, Radha Swami. This is called jap. If you say, speak Ram, 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 this is jap. God will not be pleased by doing this. Na hari rije jap tap kine means giving pain to body. Like standing in water, standing in the fire or doing some other hatha yogas techniques, God will not be pleased by these things. Na kaya ke jare means some people do fast, they leave food, and some people do many other techniques and they make their body very weak to please God. People use these techniques. Kabir says God will not be pleased by this. After having wisdom, he writes this. Na hari rijhe dhoti chhade na panchon ke mare. He is trying to hit on the traditions which we follow to find God. He is achieving 2 purposes. He is making people wise, telling the way to realize real supreme being and to leave all these karam kant. Now he says golden verse. Here he says, Daya rakh dharm ko pale, means you have grace or you be kind to this world, and dharm ko pale, you do your every duty happily. What he says? Daya rakho means you be kind to everyone. Be easy Be natural and be practical and be merciful or graceful on everyone. Don't say hard words to wife, don't say hard words to husband, mother, father, daughter, son, near dears. You keep them happy. What will happen? That will make your life easy. If you are not good person and you try to find God, God will not allow you to go there, because you are not good man. If you are not good man for this world, how He will allow? He made this world. I know this is not real, we are not to stay here, but He had desire to create this creation. So He don't want people who don't respect His creation. And then what to do? Jag se rahe udasi. This is the most important thing. He remains detached to this world, not interested more in this world. Means doing his duty happily, be kind to the world, to the people around you, and detached. कहते हैं कि अपना सब कुछ दे दो दुनिया को, पर अपना दिल मत दो. Means you give up your everything, your wealth, your house, and your time, give everything to your near and dears, but don't give your heart to them. If you want God, then you give your heart to God. Then nothing will make you crazy to attract, to fall in. Understood? So be kind to the near and dears, family, and do your duty happily, and be detached to this world. This is the secret. Then you go there. Then you are a better human. He says next, this is the qualification. Kabir says, if you are like this, then you will be easy in this world, detached to the world. Then what will happen? You will have lot of wisdom and will not make new karmas, and will finish old karmas, and your spirit have no job to do, not trapped in anger, lust and these things. Go home. Apna sa jeev saban ka jaane tahi mile avinasi. He says, means you treat everyone like you want to be treated. You treat everyone good. See bright side of everyone, not dark side. Everyone have weakness? No. We have weaknesses. So we want to be treated good. So treat the way you want to be treated. Treat everyone like that. Tahi mile avinasi. That person will realize God. He will find God. If a person is harsh to this world and insult and get angry on the people, that it means he is crazy. He is not good human. He is not in peace of mind, then how he will find God? Not possible. So Kabir says this, you have to achieve this first. Then mile avinasi. Avinasi means which cannot be destroyed, always remains. Avinasi means super being. Sahe kusabd baad ko tyage, chode garv gumana, satnam tahi ko mil hai, kahe Kabir sujana. Means if someone says unpleasant words to the seeker, harsh words, tough words, abusing language, he absorbs them. He say, okay, he will think, oh, kaise sahega ko sabd? He knows he is trapped in the mind. He don't know how to behave well, so he will forgive everyone by gyan. Then he will be able to absorb hard words. He will not react. He will not react to each and every person. He knows I have to go there long distance and I don't want to mess up with these people because they are trapped in their mind in sanskaras. So they are doing these bad things because of that sanskaras. Now he knows form of the mind, so he forgives everybody. Okay, go. I want to go. I have to reach home. So this wisdom you find where? No? This is the real santamat. Sahe ko sabd baad ko tyage means baad means argument. He leave all argument. If you say this is the way to find God and this, because he know Guru gave him the easy technique to find God. Jugat lakhai, Guru aisi jugat lakhai, easy technique. Then he knows how to reach there. Now he has clear line of action. Then if you say this is the easy way, this is the way, this is the way, then he will not argue. He will, okay, you are right, okay, please go ahead, please move, because he has now clarity. Master gave him easy technique, then he knows how to reach there, so he will do his duty. Slowly, slowly he is growing inside, but not mess up, not arguing with the world. Understood? This qualification we need. Chode garo gumana means ego. He leave ego. He don't want to become rich to show the people, to the relatives, to the world. He don't want to become like, big names. They are also good. They are serving the humanity. They are working for name and fame and money, but the better side. Better side is they are making so many services and machines we use every day. The person who wants to realize God, who wants liberation, he leaves ego. He has no ego. Okay, जो कुछ कर रहा है करने दो. अमन है इश्क मस्ताना, हमें दुनिया से यारी क्या. हमारा यार है हमें, हमन को होशियारी क्या. तो वो तो मस्त रहेगा, उसको पता चल गया what is the easy technique. So these things you have to follow if you want to go there. Why? To make your life easy so that your mind stay in peace and you can work, you can concentrate on spiritual progress and knowledge, wisdom. If you are easy, peaceful, then you go there. Otherwise, if you are angry, you do argument to the people, you are not kind to the people, you are reacting to each and everything, then it means your spirit is in mind, always in trap of mind. He says, you remain detached to this world. Being kind to the world, remain detached to the world, then what will happen? You have no time to waste here. So what will happen? You will progress. Satnam tahi ko milhe. Satnam saarshabd. He will reach there in fourth pad. Kahe Kabir Sujana. The wise saint Kabir says this, that you have to do these things. So is this clear? To keep us easy, we have to do these things. Otherwise we are trapped here in this Kal and Maya. We are trapped in the family. I had a person, he joined us, he is trapped. He must have listened this satsang, I will send him. So he is my dearest person. He fails here. He is not detached to the world because he loves family. I love my family. So I want that they should be good to me, good to everybody, and they progress, but they have their prarabdha karma. They are paying back, we have to pay them. So they are giving pain and pleasure. They will do what they want to, they are here to do. So we are not detached. It means we are trapped by the world. Everything is world. Wife is here. If we want to go there, that is also a bondage, bandhan. So we have to be detached. Detached means detached to everything. But we have to be kind to this world. We have to forgive. So we don't forgive that you are my loving husband. If you make mistake, how I forget you? I want you to the best man of the world because you are my husband. Understood what I am saying? So we have no detachment. We don't have this wisdom that everyone is here to pay each other, and we are here as a father, as a daughter, as a mother, and if we have given pain, she will give pain. We don't understand. We forget this. We forget this wisdom. So to make life easy, we have to be like this, good human being. Then we will be able to concentrate on our path, on our objective, and will make progress inside. No need to go and do this karam kanda and church and temple and to push the bells and these things. So Kabir says, you have this qualification, you will reach there. And in the morning I said, where to go? Mind and spirit has to go to master. Now Kabir says, how you reach there? He tells you technique. कहूँ उस देश की बतिया जहाँ नहीं होत दिन रतिया. Kabir says about anami. I am telling you about that abode. There is no day and night. This day and night is here. Telling that there is nothingness. The essence of this is there is nothingness, and how to reach there. नहीं जहाँ चंद्र और तारा, नहीं उजियारा अंधियारा, नहीं वहाँ पवन और पानी, gaye vah desh jin jani. He says there is nothingness. He go there, 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 and come and say there is nothingness. So this is the problem. Sometimes people enjoy this singing, listening, but don't understand. Nahi jahan chandra aur tara, there is no moon, there is no stars, nahi ujiyara andiyara, there is no light, there is no darkness. So simply he can say there is nothingness. Nahi wahan pawan aur pani, there is no air, there is no water. Gaye vah desh jin jani, the people, the sadhak who went there, they knows only, means about anami. Now he says what you do so that you reach there. Sahej mein dhyan se paave, surat ka khel jise aave, means easily, sahej mein dhyan se paave, when your attention easily go there, you are detached to the world and your attention remains there. Sahej mein dhyan se aave, this is the meaning of that. And surat ka khel jise aave, who knows to play with consciousness, means by his will, knowingly he want to work, he works. This is the surat ka khel. He can play with consciousness. He is not trapped by mind now. Such a person will realize God. Means he can play with spirit. His mind is not playing with his consciousness. He is playing, means he himself is playing. Such a person will go there. Self-realization, anami. Otherwise, he will fall in the mind and become slave of mind and feel pain and pleasure and waste life. Now we play in hands of mind because of sanskaras, the suggestion and impressions. Guru will teach you how to play with the spirit. When you are in mind, what to do, how you take your spirit consciousness from mind, from the web of the mind. You play with your conscious now. You want to play in the world, you play in the world. You want to go beyond, you go beyond. You want to go fourth pad, you go there. When you know this technique, then you reach there. Sohang naad nahi bhai, na baje sank sehnai, ni aksar jaap wahan jape, uthat dhun sunn se ape. He says that there is no sohang, no naad, means no saarshabd, nothing. There is no sound, anami. He is telling about the final abode. Mandir mein deep bahu bari, nayan bin bhai andiyari, kabira desh v nyara, lakhe koi naam ka pyara. He says that anami world is kabira desh v nyara. That is very different. And who will see that? Lakhe koi naam ka pyara. Who is doing saarshabd bhakti, and when he finish this saarshabd bhakti, he will reach there and he can understand. No one else understand this. So now I talk in detail about this surat ka khel, how to play with this consciousness. One part I took in the morning, now I take another part. First samadhi, how you achieve? Michael told you. Concentration. Sumiran and dhyan to clean mind, and then to concentrate mind. And now you are concentrated, you have siddhis, and then what you want, you will achieve that. So when you are concentrated, your consciousness is now at one point. So when you are able to concentrate your attention, now you can shift this concentrated attention where you want. Understood this point? If attention is not concentrated, thinking this and that, it means it's moving like a horse. If you are able to concentrate by Simran and Dhyan or by knowledge, first we have to do Simran and Dhyan because we are weak. Man kehta hai, I want to do but I can't do. I am helpless. So those who are not able to understand the satsang directly, for them Master says, okay, your mind is much wavering, you go and do Simran and Dhyan, so that you are able to concentrate your mind, and then with concentrated mind you listen satsang and then get wisdom. If you are directly able to understand the satsang, then there is no need to do much Simran and Dhyan. Immediately you will be there because you have faith, you want to go there. So wisdom will come directly, Gyan Yoga, directly you start with Gyan Yoga. Understood? There are two ways. Why Guru says you do Simran and Dhyan, this sitting purpose, you know why they say there is a purpose, because they keep on moving, they keep on talking, looking at each other and not listening. It means they are not concentrated. Even they are not qualified to listen satsang. So they say, okay, you go, wake up in the morning and do Radha Swami, Radha Swami, Radha Swami, Radha Swami. If you do it knowingly with full mindfulness, then what will happen? Thoughts will come to you and you will think, no, Master said to me, say Radha Swami, and pay your attention to this, that what is Radha Swami. If you are doing this with mindfulness, full attention, then this will help you to concentrate mind, because your mind has wavering nature, will go there and you will say, no, Radha Swami, Radha Swami. So this is to concentrate mind, to make you understand that your mind is going there and there and there, and you understand the form of mind. So you will understand that I am wavering, I am not concentrated. If you are concentrated, means if you maintain your energy and you can fix your mind in your work, then you come to the discourse, satsang of the Master, and what he says, you will listen attentively and understand his discourse. Then no need to sit in the morning and do this Radha Swami, Rama, Rama, Rama. So these are things to concentrate mind. If you are good in your work, then directly, because your attention is concentrated, so you want this thing, you can concentrate it here. You want that thing, you can concentrate there. That's why he says, रबदा की पाना, इत्थो फड़ना उत्थो लाना. भाई आप फिक्स हो, आप चाहते हो तो इधर से हटा के इधर लगा दो. भाई पहले दुनिया में लगा रखा था, अब आप परमात्मा में लगा दो. वेरी इजी, बट वेरी इजी फॉर whom? जिनका माइंड अच्छा है. ओके, किसने कहा था ये? बुल्ले साहब. So understood? If you are wise enough, you do your worldly duties happily, you are concentrated in work, then your world will flourish. Your life will be easy, you will achieve what you want. You want wealth, you will get that. By chance, if you have bad luck, you may not get that. This is not a thumb rule that you are karam yogi and you will make profit always. We may make loss also, but generally what will happen, you will be happy in life. Okay, this is the objective of this mind meditation, to make you understand the discourse of Master. If you understand discourse of Master, then you want spiritual knowledge, you will automatically reach second pad, Trikoti. Here you want to know what is the line of action now. I have Satguru, but I am not able to understand how to go there. Then you will listen to Master, think again and again on that. By thinking, you concentrate, you leave 1,000 kind of thoughts and you move further. Here you will get answer. Oh, this I have to do, this I have to leave. And when you will do this, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock? No, round the clock. Round the clock. Okay, because your objective is different now. Like we do worldly things round the clock, the same way we have to move from here to there. Itho fadna, utho lana.
So by knowledge you train to leave the mind, not follow the mind, and to make your spirit free.
Yes.
Babaji says your master, through his radiation, will awaken Surat.
Yes.
And this happens, no?
Yeah.
If your mind is your friend and
Yeah.
he is not
Yeah.
grabbing you anymore,
Yeah.
and you can let it go and you're with your master, then automatically your Surat will be awakened. Is it like this? Right? Through his radiation.
When you listen discourse, you have wisdom, then what will happen? You know now what to do, what not to do. So, what not to do, you will not do, and what to do, you will do. You will achieve qualification. What qualification? I told you, Kabir said, you become good human being here. And then, if you have desire, what will happen? Your spirit have no worldly desires, will go high. No weight.
He has no weight.
No weight. First samadhi you achieved by Simran and Dhyan of Guru because you love him.
But with the help of the master.
Yes.
Your spirit has no weight.
If you have love to him,
You get his radiation and your spirit takes it and goes up.
the moment you finish your office work, what will happen? He will come to your mind. You know, if you have attachment to lady, the moment you finish your work, your attention will go to that lady. I am telling you this bad example. So the same way, if we have attachment and love to master, we are true to our desire to be spiritual, then what will happen? You finish your worldly duties, you are kind to the world, then what will happen? Your attention will go there automatically, nothing to do. Simran and Dhyan easily, but why it breaks? Because of attachment to the world. Otherwise, you always remain in Simran and Dhyan. Who is stopping you? Anjala says you no, not do Simran and Dhyan. No, she will never say, because if you are in Simran and Dhyan, then you are a good person. That will make you a nice person. So she likes. She always want you become good person to her. Okay? So we have attachment. That's why our Simran and Dhyan breaks. That's why we need satsang. So that we burn our karmas, we leave our attachment, then Simran and Dhyan will increase. Then wisdom will increase. And you will have great willpower, siddhis, and then what you want you will get.
So through leaving the weight of the mind, through all this satsang and how what to do and not to do, and through the grace of the radiation of the Guru and the interest we have, the spirit will leave.
Will go in the Swadvara, sunn.
Sunn, yes.
Yeah.
And it goes in sunn.
Sunn or
And
maybe.
will understand how it is to leave.
Yeah, now it have the taste of being beyond mind. Earlier it was trapped by mind, it has no idea of beyond mind. What is there? Now you have that bliss from sunn or soham or this satlok. So you have that taste now. Because of that, day by day, your seeking will increase. Because earlier you were in mind, you were suffering, you were in pain. Something bad happens, you start crying. Something good happens, you start happy. And this world is like this. Many bad things will happen, many good things will happen. Now, mind is working. Thoughts are there. But your attention is not there because you have left attention to the attachment to this. Your attention is now beyond mind. So mind is working, having thoughts, but you are not affected by them because you have left that place. So sunn is, what is this? Thoughtless state. Means your attention is not affected by the thoughts. Till we are alive, till we are here, we have thoughts, we will have body, we will have senses, everything will work. But you now are able to shift unknowingly or knowingly your attention to sunn or mahasunn or bhavar gufa or satlok. Okay? This will happen gradually in case of like it happened in Baba Fakir's case. He was in total ignorance. He read this Sarbachan and here was written each and everything. What are the stages? So he thought, if I want to progress, I have to see all these stages. So he saw for these plays, one. He reached Satlok. By many years of meditation, he reached Satlok. Then he came back India, and his Guru Sibrat Lalji said, Fakir, you don't have children. Okay, he said, you go and produce children. Then he went to the wife. He started enjoying this thing, and he says, if I go to wife to produce children, then there was no problem. But मैं तो स्वाद में फंस गया. Means I was trapped by that pleasure, sexual pleasure. So my shanti चली गई. My peace went away and I started crying. I became restless. What happens? He fell in the mind. After reaching Satlok, step by step, each and every stages he crossed by meditation practice, and he reached Satlok. He saw light. Many years he was there. He listened Been Dhun, the Satlok Dhun. But when he came home, because he was not having knowledge. He was a meditator. He reached there, but he failed. Badly failed. He fall that he become uneasy. So this is the wisdom. That's why we need gyan, knowledge. That's why Master said, oh, he is not getting my point. Because at that time they did not tell directly, like I am telling, or Maharaj Ji told, or Baba Fakir started this. Tell the truth directly so that you understand here, now and here. Earlier they said, okay, you are everything. He couldn't understand. So after doing this much practice, this meditation, he reached Satlok, and then he was trapped by mind, sexual pleasure, and he became uneasy. When he was uneasy, then he sat down and meditated, concentrated, and answer came from within him, because he listened lot of satsang. So line of action came. Oh, Kabir says, Jahan kam, where is this sexual pleasure, desire for sexual pleasure, or deep desire for these worldly things, there is no naam, there is no saarshabd. And where there is saarshabd, there is no attachment to these things.
In Satlok is saarshabd too?
No, saarshabd in fourth pad. Satlok he achieved already, been dun and light, but he fell down because he was not having satsang gyan knowledge. So he learned this lesson by paying this price, by facing, by bhog ke pata chala na unko. Then wisdom came because he was the real seeker. Where there is this thing, that thing you will not. If you achieve that thing, this will go away. Ravi Rajni, like Kabir says example, like Ravi, sun, and Rajni, Raat, night. Both can't exist together. If there is sun, there will be no night. If there is night, there will be no sun. And then he started controlling himself. He says, I controlled myself 5 years and I produced 2 children. Then again he started controlling himself. 5 years again he controlled. And he says then finally around 50 he achieved this, 52 or 51, I don't know exactly. I calculated it. It was around 50. Then he reached saarshabd. Then he reached there.
In the age of 50 or 1950?
At the age of 50. Mm-hmm. He had taste of that. He says, मुझे तो तब तक हवा ही नहीं लगी, मैं तो पागल हुआ, फंसा हुआ था इन रास्तों में, इन्हीं में उलझा बैठा था, ये ले जाओ सिद्धियाँ, ये लो बच्चा, ये लो वो, ले लो प्रसाद ले लो, और सब मैं तो फंसा बैठा था.
How long he stayed in saarshabd, or was it just sometimes? Or?
Now he had taste. Mm-hmm. He was the second, dhyan dharana kind of seeker. So he sat down. If saarshabd not come, then he come down. He try for light. If light don't come, he meditate master. So he was this kind of seeker. And Maharaj Ji always there, directly.
How is technique of dhyan dharana, what they do?
Yes, I am telling that. I am coming to that. Mm-hmm. Today's satsang is that. Mm-hmm. I will take sahej yoga and dhyan dharana both. Yes. The first samadhi we achieve by simran and dhyan, and then second samadhi, how we go beyond mind. When we have wisdom, we reduce desires, we reduce attachments, we clean, purify our mind. Understood? By this wisdom, what will happen? Our spirit is concentrated, will go up. No wait. Will go up, may go up here in Sunn, Mahasunn, Bhavargufa, Satlok, or directly here. Can jump directly also, or may stay. It depends on the qualification or ability of the seeker. So Maharaj Ji directly jumped here. I jumped here in Bhavar Gufa, some in Satlok, and some do step by step. It depends on the seeker. First east was the master here in mind. There are 3 east: Satguru, white light, Prakash, and then saarshabd. There are 3 east, 3 kind of practices. If you have your east in your front, means if you are having simran and dhyan knowingly and you are able to achieve that, then it is practice. If you do Radha Swami, Rama Rama and go to sleep, then this is not practice. Means your ideal should be in front of you. Then means you are on the right path. So if you make your ideal, if you come in the mind, then stay with your master. Okay? He will guide you. Do this, not do this. Do this, not do this. Okay? And when you achieve this, you are able to concentrate your mind, you will understand satsang. And what will you get? Understanding how to manage this world, how to manage family happily, how to live happily. Then wisdom, understanding, knowledge, that will make your life easy, beautiful, smiling. You adjust to this world. If wife don't cooperate, adjust. Try to make her understand. If not cooperate, okay, I gave him pain in previous birth, she is taking revenge, so I have to pay back happily. This is the benefit of understanding, wisdom, knowledge. So your life become easy. If you are not easy in life, how you can go there? You will remain always in mind. Okay? So now you achieve Simran and Dhyan. It is not necessary to always remain in Simran and Dhyan. Then who will take care of your work? When go to office, take care of work. Forget about this Simran and Dhyan. But remember, if you remember your master, do Simran and Dhyan for some time, even 10 minutes in the morning, real Simran and Dhyan, then this will have effect whole day. While working, it will make you attentive that, oh, you are going on wrong path, it will have impact. So this is the benefit. You need not to be in Simran and Dhyan 24/7. No. While working, work. Concentrate on your work. And then when free, Simran. Then you achieve this. This is not objective. Now you are able to understand satsang. By satsang you will achieve understanding, wisdom, knowledge. Then experience thing will come. Then automatically your spirit will, your mind is pure. What will happen? Someday you will go beyond mind and you will have that taste. Then you change your ideal. Now your ideal is not Guru, Satguru. If you whole life keep your ideal Satguru, it means you are not making progress. That's why Maharaj Ji says, मेरे पीछे मत पड़े रहो भाई. मैंने कहा महाराज जी तुम्हारे बिना मेरा क्या होगा? What I will do without you? You are going to die. What will happen to me? He says, दुई को दूर कर दिल से. मतलब he gave me gyan. Beta, go ahead, change your ideal. You love me, that's good, but don't stay there. Now go to next stage. Now change your ideal from master to white light. Okay? What I am telling you, you shift your attention from master to knowledge, and by applying, implementing this knowledge, you will reach third pad, white light. Or if you are not able to reach white light, then sense says, oh, that is the tough way. Okay, you leave that, you go saarshabd. You make your ideal now saarshabd. You have desire for saarshabd. The moment you will achieve qualification, this qualification being good human first, then other qualification I took in 4 satsangs. Vishayan se jo hoye udasa, parmarth ki jamanasa, then that qualification, then you are qualified, then at some point of time you will attain this saarshabd. Now your ideal is saarshabd. But we always cannot stay there. If we always stay there, we will become crazy. Maharaj Ji asked this question to Baba Fakir that this is so pleasant thing. Why you said 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening? Why not whole day? Then Baba Fakir replied, suppose you have a radio and you are listening music and enjoying, but when you want to sleep and radio is on, then are you be able to sleep? So what you do? You switch off the radio. This is one reason. You will not like saarshabd always. You have to have rest also and many things. Another thing, if you stay in saarshabd, your attention is concentrated in 4th pad, means that concentration is there, you can do other things, but you will not be able to focus. So you have to divert your attention so that you can focus on your work. Otherwise you will go highest stage of detachment, you will have no interest in this world and you will fail here.
So sahej makes detached.
If your attention is there always, so you have no interest in this world because you are intoxicated always. You can say this makes you, because your attention is now there. You shifted your attention there. When you shifted your attention in this four worldly desires, then you focus in this world, you achieve this world. So he says, balance your life. If you stay there, you will have no interest in this world. You will go in varag. So balance your life. Sometime it will come naturally, enjoy and leave that and do your duty. Pay your prarabdha karma. You have wife, then he said, I want to celebrate. He said, you have young wife. Did you ask me before marrying her? Who will take care of her? Go and pay your karma. He gave practical knowledge that don't spoil your family life. Do your duty, and side by side you have siddhis because you are yogi. And you want that great thing, so your radiation will be always around you, and your wife will be convinced at some point of time. She will support you. Maya cheri sad ki wo bhi de asis. Means Maya will support you if you are real seeker. I tell you, I was not able to stay one night away from my home. And now I am here, and I have no idea that I am here in Germany, away from India. I have a family, I have a business, no idea. Who favors this? Because of his grace, now Maya favors me. Understood? If you have true seeking, true desire, then things will start helping you. You will find a way to get out of the trap of mind. Understood? Now you change your east either to light or to saarshabd. And the moment you have qualification, you will reach there and then concentrate on saarshabd. The saarshabd is not the destination. This is the vehicle to take you there. So this will give you immense concentration. जबरदस्त पावर है इसमें यहाँ पे. When you go here in fourth pad, great concentration, great bliss, intoxication at highest level. Okay? But because you have to pay prarabdha karma, you will come naturally down. Sometime Maharaj says, I forgot and I fall in the mind. Then also, okay, I know I have to pay prarabdha karma, and automatically after some time wisdom comes to me and my spirit goes again there. So when you come in mind, your mind starts troubling. You forgot knowledge because of prarabdha karma, bad prarabdha karma. Takes shelter of master. Okay, so now you play. This is the play of spirit. Now you can play with the spirit. You can shift your spirit from mankamandal, from world of mind, from this light thing. You can play here. Means you are controlling now knowingly. There is difference between deep sleep and yoga sadhana, saarshabd yoga. Means deep sleep is naturally happening without your control. You want to sleep, you go to sleep. But there is difference in yoga. You are doing it knowingly now. You are there because you want there and you stay there and you come down. This is the surat ka khel. Now you can play with spirit. You are not slave of your mind. You are not slave of your attachments or sanskaras. Now you can play with it. You want to concentrate in work, you concentrate in work. You want to go here, enjoy this intoxication, and this will increase day by day. This will increase. Now because this have great pull, this is the real thing that attracts your spirit, takes your spirit to anami. This has the power, pulling power, great power.
But this pull is also in sunn, in this field of sunn.
Yes.
There is in the center, there is it.
Yes.
And sometimes, there's the dirt of mind is still there in sunn.
Yes,
we are too close to the mind still.
Yes.
But there are moments when you're really clean.
Yes.
Then there is the divine.
Temporarily we go there, but we have to stay there.
And if the surah touches this, it's completely gone.
Yes.
And if you stay there 1 minute, sometimes this happens, or every 2 weeks, once. The day is just done. You know? You're always smiling. This is what pulls Baba Fakir too.
Yeah.
What pulled you from. We never know what this pull is.
Yes, yes.
But this is in the field of sunn. There is something.
Yes.
And this is not saarshabd, but it's coming from there. It's the magnetism.
Yes. This is the straight path of Sant Path. They do only one sadhan of this saarshabd, no other sadhan. When he reaches there, that person is Sant. Who stays in saarshabd, he is doing Sant sadhana. He is Sant. And this will pull him, his concentration again and again, up and up, higher and higher, and he will reach anami. And the more wisdom, the more knowledge he will take, because now he has that taste. These worldly tastes become now not attractive, more attractive for him. Okay? So he will attain more and more concentration, and he will go higher and higher, and one day he will reach anami. Maharaj says, in 1956 I started this saarshabd. In 1962 I reached anami.
No, so if you give bhakti and surrender to this pull,
yes,
this is not dhyan dharana, right? It's
not dhyan dharana. Okay, good. You reminded me this. This is the natural way. And now dhyan dharana. What is dhyan dharana? You know that this saarshabd is the real thing, and this satlok is great thing. So you don't have qualification, you're naturally not able to go there. Then what happens? You do it forcefully. Okay, you sit down, concentrate your mind forcefully, if not naturally. Make photo of Guru like Fakir did, and he finally able to reach there. And then he practiced these other sunn, mahasunn and bhavargufa and satlok.
But how you can do this forcefully? Because the pull is natural.
Suppose I am not able to touch this ceiling, but then I try, jump, I touch this, so that will break my leg or that will pull my nerves. But if I have knowledge, then what I will do? Put this tool here and easily touch that. This is the natural way, easy way. So there are two ways. But what was good thing with Baba Fakir? He stayed away from wife. 14 years he stayed in Baghdad, and he never go home. He come India, he go to his master, he stayed there and go back. Forget about wife.
But how can you do this? Because
I tell
the
you.
grace of this pull.
Yes, I tell you. Some people do this, and in Vyas, most of the people do this who sit for Simran and Dhyan. I know many people, they used to do 2.5 hours to 7-8 hours Dhyan Dharana. They sit down, they say Radha Swami, Radha Swami, Radha Swami. Some go in Yog Nindra, and some try to see, like Kamal. I should not say these words, but I am telling you to teach. He thought, I must be having experience. So he tried this Dhyan Dharana thing, but he was not qualified. Baba Fakir maintained celibacy, so he reached to Satlok, but he again fall in this sexuality pleasures and lose that peace of mind also. So you understand this example, after reaching there he fall and he failed. And Kamal tried to do this without maintaining celibacy and he fell ill. He tried forcefully to see that light and he didn't reach there. And what will happen? He put more stress on brain and nerves failed and he falls sick.
But you cannot do this forcefully. It's God's decision.
You know, we do this in this world also. People forcefully try to make photo, they are not qualifying, they are not maintaining celibacy, and now they try to see light. They sit 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours every day, do this, and side by side they are enjoying sexuality and so much work and so much deep desires, attachment, no knowledge, full of ignorance. And Master said, they know the saarshabd is everything, so they forcefully try to go there. So they can't go there. They can't.
It's not possible.
It's not possible, but they try it. I don't want to take name, but I have living example.
But nobody can do that for
Nobody can do that, but they try, so the nerves of the brain fail. They are irreversible.
But they not reach it.
No reach. They try. So what happens? They fight with brain. They fight with the mind. So what happens? Always forcefully, they fail, and these fine nerves of brain having pressure, always lot of blood force, so they are irreversible. So such people become crazy, remove clothes, say bad things, or say abusing language, no control.
They are not crazy because of saarshabd, but because they don't reach it. It's just through this trying.
Yes, this forceful trying. Now understood this?
Yeah.
Okay, so today's satsang is complete.